He's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. He's safe. 80 stolen bases for him this season. How is that possible?
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Foul ball.
Vale.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Cronenworth comes around and scores. And it's 13-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Come on, Manny. Tja.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. His righty-lefty splits there.
Sander.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Cole Winn preparing to come on if needed. Oh, 1 now. Into center and a base hit. Throw sails over his head at first. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers,
over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
That misses. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
This really coin here. Shits. No, Castellanos.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres. Bogaerts on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's just his 70th stolen base of the year. No big deal. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Rangers lead it 13-4. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Say, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Hit on the ground to short, handled by Machado. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So digging in, Josh Smith. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. The Rangers out front 13-4. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego.
Now pitching for the
so
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
45,
Carter Baumler.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, Nick.
Fastball is outside. And a foul ball.
Malo. Fuck, man.
Next offering upstairs. And that one wrapped foul. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
4:26 a.m.
2-2 on the way. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position. Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 2.
Baumler, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Strike the beam.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Rangers have the lead, 13-4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, number 4, Andrew McCutchen.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Machado sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Rangers, the 3rd baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The Rangers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. No.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Young wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Back to the top of the order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. The Rangers with the lead, 13-4.
Bati.
Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
In the air, center field. Carter gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Dale un hombro más. Disparos llegó que te el Martí. Dos más falta. Man eikä tiedä, kun me mennä sakeluoli.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball.
The Rangers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Un bola más.
In the air out to center. Carter on the move. He hauls it in. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
And the Rangers
Manny
manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Carter bomb. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Machado in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. And they cut into the deficit.
And inning om.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
No, that's a ball.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back in Arlington. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
4-4, okay.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Castellanos, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 9, Danny
Jansen getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ma questo è il naso.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Hook one.
Outside with a breaking ball. In the air to left center. Johnson settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Rangers,
It's the top of the ninth,
number
and there's a new
31,
pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin. He pitched
Martin.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Bryce
Leading
Johnson
off for
now at the
Padres,
plate.
the
0
left
for
fielder,
3 in
number
this
29,
one.
Bryce Johnson.
Toma boa.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he keeps the
Up
hitting
next to
streak
the Padres,
going with that
the third
ninth
baseman,
inning knock right
Miguel
there, coming through under
Andujar.
pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is
Runner takes off.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses. No throw, safe at second.
easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. The 1-1.
Ball. No.
Action in the pen down there. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 2-1.
There we go.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, number
Man
21.
at first.
Nick
Next for the Padres, Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get two outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Ball one.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers even this series up at a game apiece.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like.